Hello, everybody. My name is Kazm Vulfhart, aka King Kazm, whatever you want to call me, and welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. I have a wee bit of a surprise. Oh my goodness, the lag today is horrible. Uh, so I didn't do any farming off camera. Oh wait, no. First off and foremost, calls to action. If you enjoy the content you are seeing on this channel and you would like to see more of it on a regular basis, please like and subscribe. That way you'll be able to get notifications anytime I post a video. On top of that, if you would like to support me as a content creator, or if you'd like to join me as a fellow content creator, just content lover, I have a coffee, a Patreon, and community Discord server link all in the description below. I also have a little surprise for you all. It's going to get quiet. Just bear with me. I got to go into the recording software. Look at the top right corner of the screen. Boop. That is right. I have a PNG. I made it myself. So, I've made mention of it. Just a little bit. Oh my goodness, the lag today is bad. I don't have anything else playing. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure I don't have anything else playing. I don't. No. Okay. It's just Ark. It's just Ark being bad. Hi there. I'm going to get on Mint today to show off the Thylacoleo. Oh my goodness, the lag is so bad. I think it's because of our location. Are we good? How do I latch onto a wall? There we go. Yeah, Thylacoleos can climb walls. I should have let my Ark game run a little bit before playing it, but it's fine. So yes, I have been working on pixel art for a while, getting my feet wet and all that fun stuff, looking up tutorials, and I've been practicing. And one of the practices I did was making my own little PNG tuber. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I'm glad I could do it. You deal no damage. Oh, it's because it's a carbovenomous, that's why. I'm dumb. I need to not be running. Yeah, 170 isn't a lot of damage. So I'm going to upgrade your melee damage by a lot. Because the problem is we're going to be facing off against some pretty nasty individuals. But yeah, I've been getting into my PNG tubing and like making my own little. I made my own little PNG tuber. I've actually been working on PNG art of my persona, trying to get a better idea of what I want for where. The biggest reason I'm so focused on it is because, number one, I do like being artistic. I used to be so artistic as a child. Like, I drew a lot as a child, but unfortunately, like, the problems that rose up were, a lot of my art would end up getting, like, taken away from me by other students in school, and then it would be ripped apart or something like that, and the teachers wouldn't do anything about it. So that kind of like killed my urge to be an artist. There are 3 Therazinos. And I've genuinely forgotten the gender of the one that I have. I keep forgetting the gender of the one that I have. On the plus side, every Therizinosaurus over here is weak, so I can just kill them without remorse. But yeah, like, ouch. I dealt with it a lot, and it was just stupid. And like anytime I wanted to be artistic or like good at something, it was always a case of like, oh, somebody's better, so they'll get more attention about it. And I never got it from my parents. Thank blazes, I never. Thank blazes, my parents were always like supportive of whatever I wanted to do. Like that alone kept me interested in any art, shape or form. But please die, please die, please die, because I know you guys are hurting me too. You're hurting me a lot. How have you not been touched? I'm gonna die! Okay, I'm good! Ouch! That sucked! I'm literally just leveling up my freaking Thylacoleo. Okay, we're good. We're good. That hurt a lot. Oh, hello. Oh, it was a Troodon that attacked me there. That probably was what was giving me the torpor with that fight. But anyways, like, schooling in general just genuinely didn't go well for me. And I really wish it did. Like, I tried being a musician and in a band. I did take guitar lessons, but those I failed those of my well, not of my like of my own accord. Basically, like I basically sucked at it, and I didn't want to put the practice in, so that was on me. I'll admit that that was my fault. But the other, but like I wanted to do drums, and that's a Rex right there. Everything gets gnashed. Everything gets gnashed. Nash, 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 nash. Don't you heal back? I'm going to eat your ankles. I'm gonna get this girl up to 1,000 melee damage. And then after that, I'm going to look for a good male with relatively similar stats. You got a yellow belly. You're a yeller belly! You coward. Stop eating. And you can see why a Thylacoleo is actually a really good mount. Now imagine a bred one. Okay, this looks like a good wall I can practice on. Do you just do the climb? Okay. So you don't do any sideways motion, but you do up motion, so that's fine. This is also going to be a good mount for me to clear out spawns to try and get better things. Anyways, back to my story. So I genuinely felt bad about not being able to like pursue proper arts because of one reason or another. Like I was in band and I was a drummer. I tried being a flautist, but that took more lung power than I had at the time. So I moved to being a drummer because it was a lot more doable for me to control my, breathing and stuff like that. After that, I tried to like be the better of the group, but unfortunately, due to how, like, I'm gonna sound jealous here when I say this, but it's just like a fact of life. Like, unfortunately, when you have a prodigy in your group, or when you have a prodigy in your school group, the teachers are going to focus more on the prodigy than you. Unless you are the prodigy, in which case, congratulations. And it sucks. I didn't want to pick that up, but that's fine. Ouch. Please help. Oh, get back here. I want to get on top of you. You know what? That's fine. Which button was it to... Yep, that it was that one. You have a bunch of... I need fiber to fix it, though. But I know that she has a bunch of hide. I might be thinking of thighs. Thick, thick thighs. How do I repair? Y is the top button, right? Yes. I haven't been farming to this. I haven't farmed in Ark at all this week because of freaking like Thanksgiving preparations. Like I basically had to ensure number one that everything was going to go well for my stream on Thanksgiving. I also had to prepare. Don't need you. Actually, that was a metal one. I could have freaking. Oh well. It's fine. It's not like I desperately need it. But I had to prepare for Thanksgiving. I had to I baked cookies this year. And everybody says they were good, even though they were a little bit of abominations this year. The dough was just a bit too gooey. But supposedly they turned out really well for everybody, so I'm glad about that. I had brisket this year too. That was really good. But on top of like all that, it basically was just it was a clusterfuck this week because I had to because of all like the Christmas shopping I wanted to do before Black Friday because I don't want to deal with it after Black Friday. Thanksgiving preparations obviously were a big problem, and then I also had to make sure my videos were recorded, so I had very little time to get into any farming. And I could have like farmed instead of so you're dealing with oh hello. That Nash is so good. But yeah, because of all that, I had to kind of pick between practicing pixel art and farming an Ark, and to be honest, I kind of wanted to try the new thing as opposed to the old thing. Which I don't think anybody's going to fault me for, and if you fault me for it, I'm sorry. I value my sanity. How easily can I beat your ass? Easily. The lag is picking up again. We're almost at 1,000. I think today's episode is going to be just leveling up the Thylacoleo while also searching for tames we want. I'm not going to run. I'm going to try and let the laptop catch up. I do need to think about getting a better computer. The issue is just space at the moment. That was a Microraptor. Can I be knocked off of a Thyla? Gotcha. I don't know if I can be knocked off of a Thylacoleo. I genuinely forget. Then again, there have been changes to the game where I don't know what's changed and what's not. I will say that once we get to Scorched Earth, it'll be jump, jump. Am I heading towards a swamp? No, I'm not. Good. I think part of the plan is we're going to get 2 Thylacoleos, breed them together to get a good Thylacoleo, and then we're going to breed breed 2 of those Thylacoleos together to get a better Thylacoleo, and then we'll have a constant supply of new replacements. Because I'm still upset that I lost what I lost. Of course you guys come out of the woodworks to attack me. I'm so glad I wasn't trying to tame this thing. I want to see how much experience it gives me. Ow. I mean, I got a good chunk of its health. Ow, my goodness, that's a yeet. Yeah, that Nash is nasty. How much levels did the... Oh, my goodness. Yeah, okay, that's good. Let's see if I can get weight up to 1,000 with this batch. Ooh, just barely. Okay, and then we put the rest into health, I think. That is a Troodon. It dies. 1,000 on a crit. That's pretty nuts. That is an acro. That is a level 5 acro. I think we can take it. Are you chasing? You're not chasing me. You're chasing something else. I'm going to take out this Alpha Raptor first. Because I don't need your buffing everything. Alpha Raptor down. Okay, I'm going to make you... Wait, is that a Microraptor trying to... Nope, that's Mirguranus. Okay, now I'll empty out everything. There are way too many Primeates. We'll do it this way. Drop. You know, Thylacoleos are a little bit busted as mounts. Where did the bag go? Oh, wait, you know what? I probably have... Yep, I have the Alpha... I think it might be roaring at me. Oh, and also the best part about this... Hi, stupid. Oh, that was stupid of me. And now he's in defensive stance. So that's defensive stance. Get in quickly. That's good to learn. You know what? I probably won't use it. But knowing how to tame one of those things sounds like a blast. Now that I have something I can, like... Yum. 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 I'm going to bite your ankles. I'm going to bite your ankles. Your ankles are mine. Nom 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 nom. I have saved you, family of brontosauruses. Why do you betray me? I saved you. Ankles. Ankles. Give me the ankles. No survivors. We're not Batmaning this shit. I'm amazed that didn't aggro you guys. Why did I get that? That's only for alphas, isn't it? Alpha Rexes? That's an Alpha Carno over there, isn't it? Well. Although I should probably give my Thyla a break. I'll give it a breather. We'll look around. What's my time? Not too bad. Yeah, I mainly wanted to showcase the Thylacoleo this episode. Like, show you why I wanted one. And we'll probably get a good male. There we go. We'll consider this episode a trophy episode and a, well, a tribute. They're tributes, they're not trophies. But they might as well be trophies to me. I killed a lot there. But we got tributes. We got some practicing on a Thylacoleo. We showed off what the Thylacoleo can do. I've been chased. Although I will say most of the health lost is because I have been buffing the health. Go back in here. We do the prime meat. And we drop off the prime meat. We got a lot of regular meat. We got a lot of hide, too. Oh, boy. Are you ascendant? Nope, you're primitive. That's fine. And you got stuff here. Oh, that's the prime... That's the prime meat that I dropped off. I'm pretty sure this girl will be good for also getting maps. I'm going to force feed her a bit. I'm pretty sure other expansions have healing potions or healing tonics for the dinos. I can't remember. Unfortunately, I don't have... I'm not that far yet, obviously. Oh, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked by a 150. That was stupid of you. I was kind of hoping for more treasure maps, but that's fine. Gee, I wonder what's in there. But anyways, I figure a chill episode after all the stress of trying to catch a Thylacoleo. It really wasn't stressful, though. I'm amazed by that. I could... Nope, I'm going to behave. My Thylacoleo is below half health. We need to take a break. I don't know if they take fall damage. I think they do. Oop, more Rexes spawned already. And there's an Argent over here, too. Level 90 Rex. Ooh. Level 85 Rex. Ooh. Already we're seeing good levels for the dinos respawning. Did I not eat you? But, next episode, Next episode, I'll either tame an acro. You're pretty. You're all red. You're attacking a Dimorphodon. You're intelligent. But I either want to tame an acro or I want to get a second Thyla. I can get the second Thyla off camera. I'll just need to wait until Mint is fully healed to do it. Are you animated to drink, or is that just serendipity that you're... That almost looks like you were animated to drink. I was about to, like, give Wildcard kudos for doing that. But I don't think that's a thing in this game. Although it might be. Oh, there's a lot of beaver dams. I might have to come back and raid these at a later date. Just to get the rare flowers that are inside of them. Because I do need more rare flowers. And also, I'm glad, like, I'm jinxing it by saying this. I'm glad we haven't had a crash since I stopped flying on an Argent. I'm wondering if it was genuinely the Argent that was causing it. Because sometimes that's just how it works. It's just a random-ass thing involved in the game. Like some line of code screws something up. And it's not the devs on... It's not the, obviously, it's not on purpose on the devs' part. And if the devs don't explore that aspect of the game, then obviously they're not going to find the bug that causes it. And it's going to be like a random weird occurrence. And that's why, like, you get bug testers and stuff to, like, test your games to the best of your abilities. The biggest issue I have with it, though, is that if it is something to do with the Argent's code while flying, or if it just has to do with flying in general, it sucks that it sucks because those are like a mainstay's flying mount. They are the flying mount of the game. Personally speaking, I like the Desmodus better, but Fjordur isn't out yet, so I have to deal with an Argent. But since I've stopped flying on an Argent, obviously the crashes haven't been as egregious. If that, like I haven't had any crashes at all. Period. Um, for all I know, I could have a crash within the next week or two, and that'll be unfortunate. But if it happens, it happens. It'll happen one way or another. I have noticed that a bunch of updates have been happening with Ascended, so I haven't looked at the change logs for them. Hopefully, they're updates to game performance and not like just random content additions. Um, One of the things I know that they'll probably be looking into is adding balancing stuff because they did add a few new mounts, like the Dreadmare. Which, from what I can see, I do want to get, but I need money for that first. So, if you'd like to support me on Coffee or Patreon, I'd gladly appreciate it. Uh, I'm going to drop you off right about here. Well, that didn't work. Okay, we're going to back up just a smidgen. And I'll use Gumbo as my ramp. I did want to breed a pair of Gumbos, but I'm still trying to hold out for an Archelon. So all that's deposited, and then we distribute. What couldn't be distributed? It was the raw meat, of course, that's fine. And then you have a bunch of stuff that I'm going to just take off of you. A lot of spoiled meat in here. Then I know some of this got cooked. That's a lot. I'm going to take all that. No, I'm not. I'll do that. I still can't move. Let me distribute this to my freaking feeding troughs. But yeah, I know I'm like slow in these kind of games, but I'm getting there. I am getting there. I'm getting a handle on everything. Okay, now it's full. Spoil. Take that. Raw. Transfer you over. And then we deposit and then distribute and then I take... Oh no, I'm out of... Well, no time like making a new one. I do need to find another one, mate for mutton chop, but I'm going to have a hard time with that one. I'm not on Ragnarok, so I'm not going to be that lucky. Okay, where's the one for the spoiled meat? That one. I don't really need this, but... I'm not hurting for spoiled meat, but it does help keep it steady for when I need more narcotics. Which I probably should start making more of again. You... And it is this button. Okay. Hey, you know what? That's fine. Right there's fine. I like that. And... What is crouch? That's crouch. Deposit that. And we're good. I'm hungry. So I will eat more meat. What? Oh. Oh, okay, the Rex, okay. That actually scared me a bit. Um, I have stuff that I need to distribute, and it is cooked meat. I am also noticing that the devs are adding in the essentials or the addition. There we go. They're adding in the modded dinos because they added in the Dinosuchus. They added in the Archelon. I think the next one they're adding is the Acro. I could be wrong on that one though. I don't need a Diplo. I'm going to look at my Doedicurus to figure out if that is a necessity. I'm going to keep the sickle. Don't need the pikes. Don't need you or you or you. I'm going to throw you out. Leave those sitting for a bit and let me look at my Doed and see if I can switch out its saddle. Where did I move you? I moved you over here because you guys were being a pain in my ass. Yeah, I can switch it out. And I'm going to take that. And away we go. And this will probably be the last thing I do for this episode because I am a wee bit over time. Put in all 3 spears, the Doed saddle, grind it all up. Take all of this, deposit it, distribute it, and we're good to go. And I would like to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We can see more content like this in the future. And if you come back on the regular and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free. It helps out a ton. I'm greatly appreciative. If you would like to share this video with your friends, your family, your favorite group of... I don't know. Well, dead Triceratops, apparently. I'd appreciate that as well. And if you'd like to support me as a content creator, I have a Coffee, a Patreon, and a community Discord. Well, I have a Coffee and a Patreon if you'd like to go that route. And if you'd like to join me as a fellow content creator, I have a community Discord server link in the description below as well. And as always, I will see you as we continue our adventures in Ark Survival Ascended. Bye-bye. And don't worry, I'll farm later.